Good morning, everyone. I'm here for another general read. Just general. I'd like to say thank you to the people that have donated to me so far. I'm very, very, very much appreciate that. It really helps me to get out there. I would like to say that I've actually starting my online shop. I haven't actually uploaded it yet onto YouTube, but this is one of my t-shirts. So this is based off of a piece of artwork that I did under a bridge somewhere, and it's case breaker. So if you would like to, if you like my t-shirt, let me show you a bit better. See, it's short sleeves, nice light cotton. Nice for spring. It's, the hands with the bird, and that is to symbolise care, right? I want to promote the idea of care in my products. So that's actually one of my street artworks, and I'll be doing others as well. So I've got others that I'm getting ready to put online. So you'll be able to buy t-shirts. I'm going to do like some caps and just a few different things. So you'll be able to buy something from my online shop, which will help me, do more videos, because it pays the bills, right? So, all right. So let's get on with it. We're going to do a general reading. Yeah, and see, I just noticed that. So we've got the crow, right? So this is like a baby crow. And it's like symbolising the care of nature, care of life in general, care of everything, pretty much. So that's what I want to promote. So anyway, let's get on with it. Let's do a reading. Let's start with a... we'll start with a moon oracle, and then we'll. So this is to do with the new moon. So we've got the new moon coming. Well, it's now, right? New moon. What do we need to know right now? What does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? I've already cleansed my energy here. Oh, I had a beautiful morning. The other day I went to my spot up on the hill here, where I often go and visit the ancestors up there and the Holy Spirit, and it was pretty special. I went up there and I was talking, and then on my way out there was two cannabis, big ones. Like I was coming down the hill, and just as I come, it was like as I was leaving, after I'd been talking to my ancestors and spirit guides there, and the Holy Spirit there, they were all there at this spot. They all come to this specific spot, and they guide me there sometimes. It's a really great place to meditate and get in touch with nature and get in touch with them. And one thing though, when I was approaching, there was a negative, well, not so much a negative energy, it is a spirit guide, but they said to me, open a portal, and I was like, what is the intention here? So it was it wasn't a negative energy, but an energy that may, that has passed and wants to deal with things in their way and wanted to actually enter myself. But I had to protect my personal body, and after this happened, like a day later, so this has been a couple of days ago because I haven't been on for a couple of days, and one of the other readers online actually brought this up about it, and it was a confirmation for me because they brought up about you know, like we have spirit guides, and there's you know, like been great leaders in history that that are our guides, well, certainly mine, and I'm sure others in the collective as well. But they have ways of doing things that might not be the way that we want to approach things, right? Because they have an old way of doing things which might be not very conducive to the way that we do things now, because it's just not the way we do it, right? And we don't want anybody entering the body to take over the body and rule the body, because they haven't got a body, but we're the official now, because we have the body. So we've got to be really mindful of not allowing, because this person, this energy wanted to enter myself, but I had to say no. So I had to decline nicely, right? Because this is one of my guides, right? But not to enter the physical body and then take control, right? Like that's not what we do here, right? So anyway, but you know, like we had our once I got to where I was going, which was so this happened on my way there, and then when I was there and I was speaking to the energies at this site, because they all tend to be very, very strong. I can make a very, very strong connection at the specific site that I go to. And anyway, when I was, you know, I had my conversations and my meditation, and on my way out, I was greeted by two big cannabis, and this seems to be happening a lot lately, where the animals don't fly away from me or run away or hop away from me, right? Like they're just there and make their presence known that they are there, and this is the spirits, you know, those spirit guides in those animals. And when I seen them, like there was one walking on the ground, big carnaby, black cockatoo it is, and he's talking like, and he's just looking at me, and he's just carrying on. And another one was in the tree, and he wasn't talking so much, but he was there and looking at me, and they were both there to make themselves known. And then they said, you've been accepted. So I was accepted into that space. I've been going to this space for quite some time, but it was like the stronger energies that frequent that area are ancient, and they just allowed me to know that I was welcome and that I was accepted there. So that was really cool. So this is up near the same area where the kangaroo approached me that day as well. So it's like, yeah, just these confirmations coming up, very, very strong connections to the natural world, and hence I should do on the carnabis. I'll do some of that imagery for the carnabis. I've got my kangaroo one, so I'm going to do the kangaroo on the t-shirts as well. I like these sort of like half sleeves, if you like t-shirts or whatever, just let me know. I like these because they're sort of like light for spring, and it kind of keeps the sun off a little bit more. Yeah. And what else did I need to say? Oh, okay. Yeah. So I've also, because it's been a few days, I've got a few things. I had a dream, and actually involved my dad, and he there was like a skip bin, right? And it was sort of like dug down into the ground with no bottom in it. And he said, and there was all these like layers of like broken materials layered down, and he was just saying to me, just put it all in there and bury it. Bury all this. So what I got from that was that this was in relation to my Curse Breaker series, Curse Breaker history that I have been tapping into, and he's saying bury it. So I am, but I am going to do just the last, maybe two, just to finish off the series, and then bury it. And of course that was kind of like how he was speaking. It was like, put those last things on there, because these are things, this is like history that